Some breaking news just into the newsroom. Houston fire crews are fighting a 2-alarm apartment fire.
Yeah, this is happening near the Greenspoint-area. It looks like they've got this under control, but boy, a lot of folks impacted. Devon Roming joins us from the complex on Northborough. Devon, what are you seeing right now?
Hey, good morning, guys. So we just got an update from Deputy Chief Mike Foster with HFD. He tells us that at least 12 units are a complete loss here in this complex, impacting 5 families. Now, you can see behind me that things are still very active. They have this entire area here taped off because of the collapse risk associated with what's left after this fire. You can see that crews are still working to keep the hot spots down at this point. They did have both ladder trucks going at one point, but those seem to have been shut off for the time being as they monitor what's left of this fire here in this building. Again, we were told that there were 5 families that were displaced here, a total of 12 units that are a complete loss that they won't be able to rebuild. At first, we thought this building was vacant because there are several buildings in this complex that are empty, but we just learned that this one was not completely empty, that the 12 units did have at least 5 families living in them. We're told that this was a 2-alarm fire, meaning that they had to call in for extra resources from other departments. We know that Aldine Fire was on scene here helping out, assisting. There were roughly about 100 firefighters total that were here assisting HFD to really get this thing under control to make sure that no one was hurt. And thankfully, that was the case here. There were no injuries to report, no fatalities. Everyone who was inside was able to make it out okay. And Chief Foster wanted to give a big shout out to the firefighters with HFD because he said this fire happened at around 6:30 this morning, and that's typically when they go into their shift change. So he said he had a whole crew of firefighters coming in right at 6:30 and literally had to gear up and head out the door to come here to fight this fire. So big props to HFD for getting here in time to be able to get everyone out safely and to make sure that things went off without a hitch here, as you can see what's left here in this complex with this morning's fire. For now, we'll send it back to you guys in the studio.
What a look, Devon, right in the middle of all of that. Thank you.